Namaste. Namaste. Big cat, divine feminine, divine masculine, the one meant for you. Wants to have a little talk, a little tete-a-tete. Wants you to know what's going on in their cranium. What's holding them up? Scratch with me, guys. My palm is itching, so must be yours. Pentacali is afoot. Good health, harmony, peace, peace that cannot be bought is afoot. The planetary energies today, Big Cat, we are still in the, oh, what am I talking about? Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Mercury in Virgo is still in a trine, in Pluto in Capricorn. This brings what? Tension in communications, right? Somebody's going through issues that they need to untangle and put the spotlight on and speak their truth. A trine is for good luck, darling dear. A time to bring harmony into your life. Somebody wants to put a spanner in your works, trying to what? Not allow this connection to meet. I think it's a frog. Somebody kissed a frog who's trying to what? Put their evil eye on what you've got going on. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Right, let's dive right in. We're going to get the overall energy. Let's call it, oh, nearly forgot. See, they're still trying to scupper us. Maybe forget to call in the energies from Father God Most High for guidance, protection, and wisdom, direction. Right, we're going to get an overall card. See what the overall energy is. Where is it? We're going to go with True Love Oracle. On the base, we've got soulmates. A soulmate has been activated for you, Big Cat. Can I find the book? No. Wow. Big Cat, look. Worthiness. This is about you having done the DNS, looked within yourself, faced your shadow side, and you have conquered it. This also speaks about two becoming one. Darling dears, this is somebody who is worthy of approaching the Big Cat throne. Love it. Posh clap. Interest well and truly peaked. Somebody who knows their worth. Somebody that does not want you in their, need you in their life. They don't need you, they want you. There's a big difference, darling dear. Someone who took the time to reparent themselves and are coming with the intimacies, darling dear, on every level. Open and ready. Wow, a whole lot. A plethora of intel. Now the cards are trying to burn down my building. Understanding your inner child, understanding their inner child, understanding what dignity. This is about moving away from situations that was blocking their true intimacy, locking off their creativity, having reparented themselves. Somebody who was coming to you whole, darling dear, as are you, having gone through the DNS like a boss, I might add. What did I just say? They're coming with the good. Let's get the domino of the day. Oh, duality of it all. Two of everything. The first domino we have, good, golly and gosh, the meeting of minds. We see what the three represents the Empress, right? possibly the Emperor, darling dear, a meeting of minds. The 3 also has the keyword of what? Conflict and confusion. The gossipers, the merchants of slander, Jeremiah 9:40, are going to be on the balls of their feet, darling dear, trying to bring what? Adversity into this union, trying to block it, right, with their ministrations. Agent Smith affiliates. The 3-3 talks about what? A large sum of money coming towards you, whether through inheritance or your own speculation, the sweat from your proverbial balls, darling dear. You put your back into something, and that something has turned into many, many streams of something, and it's about to hit your pocket, your wallet, your handbag. Abundance, darling dears. Abundance, I say. It also brings in what? The energy of the 6. Somebody's about to lose some pentacles from a bad investment. They took bad counsel and went down a bad road. Divine wants you to be on a guard for what? Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. The unhappy and the unlucky. Yeah. It's what? A disease which is highly contagious, darling dears. And this is your season for union. Big cat, know this. Baby, listen, I can't make it up. 666, are you kidding me? The lovers, balance, equilibrium. Archangel Michael is doing his due diligence, right? Giving those that were worthy, deserving of what? True love's first kiss. Somebody who meets you in the mind, in the cranium, darling dear, and matches it in the boudoir. This is somebody who comes to give you like-minded reciprocation. Can't you see everything is a mirroring image of what you give out, what you've been giving out in your deepest secret heart, darling dear, is about to be afforded onto you. Love it. There is no meaning for the number 12, so we're going to have to break it down, right? The 1 speaks about what? Evaluation. You've taken the time to evaluate yourself and all things going around you, realizing that what? You had to be the one. What? The one in your life. Dominate yourself, darling dear, knowing thyself. The 2 brings in the energy of the high priestess. Having gone within, got several files, darling dear, coming through with the intel. Again, it points to a spiritual connection. Gemini energy. This was Venus as well as Earth energy, darling dear. Love of self, nurturing, knowing your worth. Somebody's coming in with a good. Like I said, it's something that you're going to want, not need. The Gemini energy of it all is going to be a deep attraction. One that is what? Foolproof, right? And impregnable to what? Bottom feeders with their what? Forked tongue. Speaking the fucking knees blood. They are going to be kept at 6 feet by spirit itself. Again, this speaks about what? The misfortune. Somebody speculated, invested in a bad business deal, went down the wrong path and got bad counsel. Only 2 runes. I think it's only the 2 you need, darling dear. Let's have a look, see. The first one is radio, darling dear. This talks about status. It also speaks about success. Somebody is coming towards you at a hot trot, darling dear. It's also represented by Cancer. The warrior within you is about to meet a warrior, a like-minded warrior, somebody who is confident within themselves, has what? Been led by inner guidance, that spiritual spark, right? This person is coming in for what? The long term, the long goals, the end game, darling dear. All part of the journey. This also speaks about you what? Moving away from jealous partners, friends, family, whomsoever these personages are to you. This is about you what? Moving away from those that are overconfident and lacking self-esteem. This is status, darling dear, being what? Put on a pedestal in their faces, because Sputnik is always having the blessed and highly favored under surveillance. Don't you know? Pinky's up. Yes. Why? Because they're going to have to swallow a thing or two. This is the sun energy, Leo energy. It speaks about a happy marriage, union, possibly, and a baby's born. Yes, baby, if you are of child bearing age, a child will be gifted unto this union. If not, you will be pregnant with infinite possibilities as you what match each other's gangster. Love it, Leo energy. Represented by the letter S. This is the letter R, right? The radio is represented by the number 28 and 31. Swallow is represented by the numbers 76 and 79. This also speaks about you achieving goals. Listen, you have had received many triumphs leading up to this union, darling dear. Why? Divine wanted you to appreciate your small wins and heal your heart. As you what guarded your heart, Proverbs 4:23, for from your heart sprung the well of life, your life. Abundance on every level, harmony, and also coming as a surprise, darling dear, a nice surprise. Why? Because your self-esteem is high. You've raised your vibration and you've been recognized for all of the hard work you did. Moving away from betrayal, right? A breakup that kept you in other worth, destructive influences of the past. You circumvented everything as only a big cat can, and you took it in your stride, understanding the lessons, and the what? Red flags of it all, darling dear. You are an expert. Some of you became keyboard experts as you tried to assess the psychoses, the isms, and the schisms that you had to deal with as you what? Bossed up, darling dear. Reparented yourself. Found yourself worthy. A rose amongst many thorns. Some of you are longing for the human touch, right? This talks about being celibate for a time. This is where you got your strength from, darling dear. Was able to cleave away attachments, unhealthy attachments, as you release the toxic and the toxicity in your life. Gaining a status, a standing, head and shoulders above the rest. Why? You let go of principalities, obstacles, right, that was put on your path to keep you scuppered, plundered, pillaged, and looted, and without a full-on hairline. You know these things. We've discussed it many times. Let's see what the charms are saying. Yes, baby. Yeah, drop off the bagage, the luggage. Those with the black rubbish bags, darling dear. The ones that try to hold you down. This is an anchor in reverse. You have set sail on the ship of infinite possibilities, having your sight focused on the future, darling dear. Not living in the future, because you know, if you don't stay in the present moment, you create anxiety and stress. You are what? Dropping away. Those things that weigh you down, keep you in other worth. Yes, love it. What's this? This is the tortoise. Those that wanted to race you right to the end game. Listen, you are a tortoise, big cat, as well as an ibex, as well as the prototype. You took your time going slowly forward into the undergrowth, creating a new paradigm for yourself on this Malkuth, a paradigm that is about to be blessed with true union. We also have the hanger for the hangers on. This also reminds me of what? The hanged man. Situations that you are no longer sacrificing yourself into in this season. Neptune as well as water energy, darling dears. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck, right? Slow movement, breadcrumbing you, right? In a situation that was weighing you down mentally and emotionally as well as spiritually, darling dear. Weighing you down with mires, right? Giving you crumbs so you'd hang around and put up with bottom feeding ways. But oh no, big cat. How now, brown cow? Your spiritual team, your security was sent in, dispatched to give you a different perspective in this world. This also speaks about what? Those that were slow to approach you, right? With the tortoise energy. They're seeing what they're missing. They can't come around with what? Their buzzkill, right? Their Jedi mind tricks is dead in the water. A lead balloon. We also have a cross, darling dear. This talks about your spirituality. No specific religion. It's just what a prop. Whatever your spirituality is, because spirituality encompasses everything. It covers everything, darling dear. You went into the what? The ocean of infinite possibilities, put them all together, and came up looking what? Reparented and worthy, deserved of a true union. If that is what you truly desire. Some of you have what? Balanced out your masculine and feminine energies, became the nurturer in your life, abundant as you protected and provided for yourself and your progeny. If you have them, you have an instinct caring for others. Some of you are humanitarians, and because you what? Put your back into your efforts of helping those that are in less than, right, positions than you are being gifted. What's this? Look, I can't make it up. You've got a 4-leaf clover. Good luck. Abundance. Whatever it is for you, darling dear. It's being called in. It's being gifted unto you. Know this. You have a leprechaun on your side. We've got what? 5 charms. The number of what? The Taurus, the Hierophant, making right choices, boundaries, not allowing anybody to what? Poke holes in your spirituality or the path that you've chosen. This goes to the energy of what? 9-9, right? Being the change that you wish to see in your life, in the world. It all started with the big cat in the mirror, and you know this as you what? Slap some sense into yourself till spittle flew, realizing that you had to release the hangers on into their own folly. And remember Proverbs 26:11, as a fool returns to his folly, a dog will return to his vomit. And you don't fancy vomit, especially when spirit is giving you cake. Are you kidding me, blood? Bruh or sistrine. Love it. Posh clap. Let's see what they want to say to you. Got all of these cards in the way. Let me move them out. Clear off my deck as I sips my mocha. What do they want to say to the big cat? No, let's go with what is the energy of the one that is meant for you? What is their current energy? Okay. Healed. What did I just tell you? You are getting the whole kit and caboodle. Somebody's heart who is free. What? To love. To love you, big cat, as you love yourself. Somebody who is prepared to what? Isolate themselves from any dramas of what you get together. This is Libra as well as Jupiter energy, darling dear. They're not having it, blood. What did I just say? Emperor of everything. This is the emperor. Somebody who is what? Healed and whole and ready to rumble. Mars and Aquarius energy, darling dears. Posh clap. Fist bump. I told you my cards don't play when it's coming with the intel, the recon. This person coming towards you know that you've healed. The Emperor is somebody who stands alone. Some of you are happy being single and you're not looking for anything. But I'm telling you, you won't look this particular gift horse in the mouth. No, you won't. Why? Because they're coming to give you, right, deliver the same gangster that you are serving in this season. This is talking about power couple from the spiritual realm. Energy around the big cat. Wow. This person is coming in as a boss, right? This is what? An ideal husband or wife. This is someone who is a leader, who loves progeny. What more could you ask for? Right? This person, as I said, is a boss, an authority figure. They probably have their own businesses, an entrepreneur. This person comes with what? What's that word? Charisma. When they speak, people listen because they very rarely speak.
Is this good?
Unless it's absolutely necessary, right, or true. What's that?
This is my haircut.
Oh yeah, it's fabulous. She's getting me ready for 7 hours, mate. I've got to get to platin. Wow, because school is afoot next week for all progeny in the UK. Mocha sipped. Energy around the big cat at this moment in time, as they get on with what they've got to get on with. Is my cards all mixed up? These cards are all mixed up. Do I still use this deck? No. Yes, I'm going to still use this deck. I'm going to give it a good shofty, and then we're going to dive right in and see what your energy is. Everything happens for a reason, because I always shuffle my cards. If I forgot to put them back in order, the negative bellies, the back, front, neck stubbers, the ones that you had to wash your face like David and go into the DNS, that you had to do recon on yourself, the ones that are living the life of Hyacinth Bouquet. This is a narcissist, high commander, Decepticon, or conages, because we see 5, could be as many as 5. That was against you, talking in a bottom feeding consortium, wanting to bring a big cat down. Wow. Energy around the big cat at this moment in time. Listen. You've got your what? Easter Island and Stevie Wonder on. You've made your choice about anything from the past. Anyone from the past. You don't want any of their gifts. Word on the street, tree off. Algae in their fur. Listen, you're not having it. This is about you what? Choosing to fill your own cup. 6 cups. Everything is about what? The signs. Your own cup. You found balance within yourself. You had to make some hard choices. Decisions where what? You was left standing alone once the battlefield cleared of smoke. And smokeation was definitely indicated. 6 of Cups, darling dear. This is somebody from the past, right? They're seeing you as Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. They would love to come through. For one more round, Julie, with your hairline. They would love it. Oh, don't like that energy at all. Let me get my miniature rider weight on this shiznai. Yes, look! The destabilized in a destabilized foundation. Yes, baby, do we hear hobosexual? Yes, hobosexual. Shapeshifter, black-hearted and mean. They are soulless. Yes, baby. They're going through it. Whomsoever you decided to cut off. And your cut-off game was like no other. Not only did you cut off Big Cat, you shut up. They don't know what's being poured into your cups. At this moment in time, they, them, and always rearing their ugly heads during our reads when we're just having a lovely, gorgeous time. What's the matter with them? Always spying on the big cat. Jelly Bogelly, did I say? You're moving away from a situation or situations that you simply had to what? Choose yourself first. Yeah. Why? Because there was no security, no passion. They allowed whatever they, them, and did. You lost a passion for them. There's nothing like losing a passion for someone. You've lost your natures for them. You haven't got a people pleaser in you, right? You've got 2 of these, 1 of those, and a full-on what? Nays, right? For those that want to come and plunder, pillage, and loot with the fucking knees blood. Because you ain't having it. You've cleansed, right? Feng shuied out yourself, right? gave homage to Father God Most High, set up your altars, spoke to your ancestors, right? Went out into the great wilds, right? To swim in the sea, ground yourself, go through counseling, right? Birth Natal, then got your right? You did everything, and not even to mention the incense of it all, the sage, the Palo Santo. Listen, you've got far too many readies. Your Bushido reading. Let me just quickly run through them, darling dear, right? The first one, you are righteous, big cat. Righteous, Gandalf the White. You gathered yourself together, and as you gathered yourself together, it destabilized many around you as they peeped, right, from the nosebleed section where they need to be. Your courage. Bravery and courage is always rewarded, especially when you go into unknown territory. You had compassion. Compassion to what? Not kick their ass because you didn't want to go to prison with the prisoners, right? Big cat needs to be free to get the blessings and abundance. You've even had the compassion for yourself. Had to forgive yourself for what you did not know and for what you're allowed to perpetrate in your hemisphere. Right? And you respected the process, man. Understood. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Your truthfulness, integrity, darling dear. It started with the cat in the mirror, I told you. Had to smack yourself silly and went to phase 2 with the chair pose on the wall as you spoke about the heinous crimes. Couldn't do both, could you? No, you had to pick a lane. The one that said, work for yourself, darling dear. Think of yourself. Be truthful with yourself, right? You've got honor. That alone should make you quiet within yourself. And your loyalties, darling dear. The loyalties that they gambled on. They underestimated your loyalties. They thought you'd be praying to their temple of iniquities, right? At 911 Freddy Krueger Mud Hut, 2 streets over from Loser Lane, in the district of the damned forever. They thought you'd put up with it forever. Oh, hell no. You are now loyal to yourself, second, and Father God Most High, first. And the 8th rule, what is it? Self-control, darling dear, so that you can exemplify and embody the 7 previous rules. And these people don't know nothing about rules. They are loyal to no one, right? Codependent, right? Always bringing the smoke, right? From outside sources. Destabilized, bad counsel. Whatever they've got going on, it's not good. You did the right thing. Whatever decision you made to break free from those cycles, those karmic cycles, you did the right thing. Why? Because you found your worthiness, darling dear, and it wasn't amongst a bottom feeder. You can't heal where you was broken, darling dear. You need to step out. No, you wanted to step outside the frame so that you could get a good gander on what's going on. You had to what? Drop down and get your eagle on. They wanted you to still be barking at passing cars. Looking like what? Quasimodo of 2021? I think not, Scotty. I think not. Had to put my back into it. Oh, hell no. Right, let's move on. Right. The energies that was opposing your person as they are approaching you, darling dear. What energies was opposing them? Oh, an old lover. Somebody who's jelly but girly. Somebody that's trying to manifest them back. 2 of these and 1 of those. We already saw the harmony and the balance that your person has created within themselves. They know their worth. They know how to bend the matrix, right? And they're not up for a bit of time traveling. No, none of us are. We've all done it once or twice or maybe even 10 times and realize you get the same shiznai, possibly good for about what? I'd say a good maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then it's back to Guantanamo Bay. Whomsoever's trying to manifest them back. This is what they're trying to what? Circumvent in order to get towards you. Look at this shit. They're isolating themselves. I've told you this person has gone within. Listen, and left no breadcrumbs, right, to be picked up by a chicken head or a tree sloth or a bat front neck stabbing snake. This person has isolated themselves from this love interest and they don't like it. This person is going mad, right? Going mad. Hockey sticks at dawn, trying to what? Create some kind of what? Mystery or magical mystery tour to what? Drag your person back to hell. But this person is being spiritually guided. Their Akashic record is in alignment with yours, big cat. Know this. Yes. Let's go to the big cat. What are the influences outside yourself as you go into this union that you didn't know was going to happen because you was busy minding your own business, had your focus on your Skrilla blood and your mental health because it's your wealth. Let me just feng shui myself. Because you know once I get off on them Tourette's blood, it's a free fall. Energies outside the big cat at this moment in time. The brock-pocketers, the feeble-minded, the jelly-bogelly ones, the ones that can't manifest on their own. If you are parenting with this person, they are nobody's father or mother. Whomsoever they're dealing with is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a brock-pocketus, right? Buddy, have you got a damn one that says, go out there and work harder so that I can keep up my appearances, just like Hyacinth Bouquet. Let me tell you something, they might go through it. Did I not just say a destabilization of their foundation? We're minding our own. Wasn't we minding our own business? We're talking about your person, but the energies outside of yourself are destabilized, right? And they're watching you with their mouth-breathing ways. Trying to what? Manifest bad luck on the big cat, eh? Trying to manifest a bit of bad luck for the big cat, eh? Where's my little Rider-Waite cards? What do you think about that? Ancestors, way showers, Father God Most High. What do you think about that? Look what he gave you! Hold on a minute, I just got to work, but not on camera. My progeny will never forgive me. This is what Father God thinks of that. You are the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is what they're serving, darling dear. The jelly bogelli, the mouth breathers, with the children of the corn eye. This is what Spirit is showing them. This is how Spirit is showing you to them. This is why they're spying. Listen, if it wasn't for social media, they'd be what? Having your home, your domicile under the surveillance. Yes! They're watching you take care of your progeny if you have them. Some of you are pregnant. They're going to watch you what? Bring up that child on your own until your significant other comes. But you're going to do a swell job. You have big business acumen. They're counting your streams of income, darling dear. Yes, imagine that. And you notice, that's the biggest, quickest slide into your downfall. Counting someone else's blessings. This is exactly what they're doing. This could be a mother figure. This could be the significant other of a bottom feeder you simply had to offload. Yeah. You told them to what? Get the black bags, blood. Or one of us is going to jail and the other one is going to the cemetery. You got rid. Yes, Jelly Bogelli. This is all the energy outside of you trying to block your greatness, trying to bring you down. This is also what? Performance acts that's been put in your way for you to pay attention. You give no figs or one good damn. You're focused on your own self, knowing your worth, darling dear, and you are head and shoulders above this. As I say many times, big cat, why only an emperor can approach the throne. An emperor, a king, a hierophant, or a mage, the magician in the upright. Sometimes you'll get a knight approaching the throne because they're a bit shy, unsure of whether you're going to reject them or not, but they are truly an emperor or a king. In the background, know this. They're going to watch you go into a true union, true support, duality. Can't you see it? Head and shoulders above the what? Villagers. Because you gave them back their idiot. whomsoever the idiot was in your life, or idiots. But this is a very bitter, twisted, jealous bitch or Mitch. Listen, toe tag them, right? Straight ziplock this and drop that. Come through, young Jeezy. Polish clap. Yes, baby. They've got their full-on Megan trainer on. If I was you, I'd want to be me too. Yeah. Jealous. And you haven't even gone into union yet. All you did was boss up, take care of your skincare routine, right? Made healthier choices. Pentacalian upright, your mental health. You realize it's your wealth. You're not focused on them. Nobody's checking for them blood. I'm telling you, you've minded your own business, focused on yourself, working on yourself. Yeah. Coming through with this F shit. Let me cut the fan on again, because it's getting hot in here. Those that come through with what? The lead balloon in life. Always got an issue. Looking for a captain, save a hoe, or save a harlot. Oh, I think not, Scotty. Slow but steady progress. You had to hang in there, darling dear. Cling to your spirituality, right? And I've been gifted with what? The four-leaf clover of life. Abundance, darling dear. On every level. Why? Because you counted the small victories and celebrated them. This is why you're going to be gifted with something beyond your wildest dreams. You didn't dare to dream. You focused on self. Self-focus. This is what it's all about, darling dears. To know thyself. This is somebody what? Who is superficial to the core, right? Their self-worth comes on what other people envy about them, and trust and believe if anybody had the true intel on what's going on, right? There's nothing to be envy about them. In fact, they're to be avoided like the plague that they are. Tree sloth, jealous, bitter, bitch or Mitch. They ain't seen nothing yet, because I'm telling you. What else about your partner do we need to know? The one that is meant for you. Told you. They're turning their back on that toxic situation that they was in. What was meant to be temporary, right? This person has decided to take the red pill, right? Go towards their infinite possibilities. They are using their discernment and their intuition to guide them to you. Yes, they took the red pill. F the blue pill. The blue pill gets you F'd over. Base of the deck. Yes, what did I say? They've become the Queen of Swords. They've been through what? Many experiences and have the wisdom of the experience. This also speaks about somebody who is divorcing themselves, separating themselves from a situation by any means necessary. Why? They're leading with integrity. They are tired of being effed over. They're realizing their worth and they are standing in their power. And they're not having it, blood. Their maskers have the eyes cut out. They see the effery of it all. The fucking knees, blood. The whisperers of Hannibal Lecter. They're turning their back on a toxic situation. And they mean it, right? Look. Looking at the spirituality of it all. They don't want any of that smoke, the karma that comes with this person that they're trying to offload, right? Like a dirty shirt. Listen, this person's going to try and get all up in your business. Why? There could be progeny involved. This emperor is a father figure. Or possibly the person they're leaving behind, right? They became a father figure, a step parent in their life. They're realizing that they've got to cut everybody off, down to the children, in order to not allow this person that they're trying to offload to, right, to get a foothold or a claw back in their situation. Tree sloth. They're realizing the big picture of it all, and they are hypocritical of them. Listen, they've got the words. This person is highly intelligent and knows how to use their words. They are able to solve any issue with little effort. Why? Because they use their cranium and understand their worth. They listen when spirit speaks, and they've toe tagged that situation. Also seeing Libra energy on this card. Base of the deck. Look. True union, darling dear. A meeting of minds on every level. But you've already met each other on the spiritual plane. This is about to what? Be manifested on this Malkuth, darling dear. They know what they want. And they're self-made. This is some King of Cups. Someone who's what? An ideal partner, right? How many people are out here? 4 people involved in this shit, right? Yes. Yes. King of Cups. They're not going to be no fool. They're going to take a risk, a leap of faith towards you, darling dear. They're nobody's fool, right? Because they're going to see you as their world. And not in a creepy duct tape chloroform kind of a way. No! This person is healed. Never been a what? Serial killer. Never will be. But they're leaving one behind. A killer of hope. Right? The wrong person was invited into their domicile. Into their cranium. Yes. We've got the Hermit energy. You are matching their gangster. Right? Their energies. Know this. Your frequency has been raised, darling dear. From the ashes, baby. Isolate your own self from situations. This is about you paying no attention to what the dark ones, right? The tree sloth, the jelly bogilly, the envious, the haters, not paying no mind. Continue to focus on your worth and your multiple streams of income, your progeny, your health, darling dear, and whatever you've got going on. You was what? Put in spiritual quarantine for a reason, as your partner as was put in spiritual quarantine. When you meet, you will realize that you had similar experiences that brought you to the point where you are. Put you what? In line for meeting your person in this season. Yes, he was isolated, right? From the bottom feeding of it all. This is also what? Someone wanted you to feel left out in the cold, right? Like the little match girl begging outside the railway station. Yes, the train station, begging for a penny or two, right? There's some of them didn't even want to give up the peas for your progeny, right? Who's gonna be laughing now? You isolated yourself from that, right? Focused on it for yourself. You didn't even allow the lack of pentacali to stop your flow or your gangster. You got great, big cat. You sure did. Base of the deck, the spy-inspiating ones. Listen, we trying to get away from their blood clot and blood clottery. Where is my shit? Point A or point B? Allergic to it, doesn't go with what you've got going on. They are spying, and it's hockey sticks at dawn. Did I say that they're tongue wrestling about you? Let them spy and watch, right? They're watching you be curious about life, right? Going to new fields of study, tapping into your creativity, bossing up, right? And you're not even trying. Spying, spyers. Good God, no wonder you had to reparent yourself. The feeble-minded had a foothold in your life, but no more. You secured your bag, darling dear. Secured yourself. Secured your mental health. This also speaks about a new property. Some of you had to move your domiciles. Some of you are going to be securing new accolades, right? This is boss up season, right? The 4 and the 5 goes to a 9. Some of you are solo, like the girls on the pole. I told you, you are single and drama free, and you're not having it blood. This is about you what? Focusing on your own bag, your own garden, being spiritually guided, using your intuition to get great, darling dear, and be prepared for this union, because your person is a coming. What's this? What did I just say? They're coming quick, smart, and in a hurry. Yes, and they're going to be determined to get you. Are they going to jump through hoops? Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. They're going to jump through hoops. This is the Page of Pentacles, the one that likes to come through with the helping hands, right? Are good ideas. I'm hearing power couple. You are going to have a level playing field and be building together. Yes, love it. And no bottom feeder. Feeble-minded, no weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper, not in this season. That was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth. Pinkies up. Yes. Not having it, right? Whatever passions that you had for them, it's dead like a dodo. You're not taking that rusty cup. No, the cup of opium gifted to you by a Jezebel spirit. Oh, hell no. No. Who could be calling me at this time? Listen, everything is a sign in the readings. You hear the bell. They want to smoke. But you have not got the fire or the passion for them anymore. They, them, and I told you it could be female energy. Could be a mother, a sister, a cousin, whomsoever it is. They are jealous of what you've created for yourself. They're focused on you, darling dear, and you. They're not even on your hemisphere. You can't see them and you can't hear them, and you sure as she's naive cannot smell them. Yeah, love it. This is an absolutely beautiful read. Let's get the Moonology of it all. Give me some intel for the big cats. Thank you. We have what? A personal issue reaches resolution, darling dear. I can't make it up. This is a Cancer full moon. The full moon is about harvest season, clean up season, darling dear. Your efforts have been what? Illuminated to Father God Most High. And it is what? Gathering season. Because you what? You hold the whip, darling dear. You hold the whip. Why? Because you reparented yourself. And it's what? Gift-giving season. Be like this. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Yes, baby. Be like that. Cancer energy speaks about roots, families, partnerships, the home. Know this. Long term is afoot. Right? Have faith in your dreams, darling dear. Faith the size of a mustard seed. Have you seen how small a mustard seed is? But as I always say, conceive, believe, achieve. Faith without works is dodo dead. James 2:14. And those mitches or bitches are crying into their fists. Luke 22:62. Bitterly, let them cry. When you was crying and trying to what? Stitch back your hairline, did they care? Did they? When you thought you was going to lose your shit, did they care? No, they laughed in 2s and 3s. And in some cases, they got a helpmate to sock it to you. Somebody who is bitter and jealous and definitely not on your level. A tree sloth. A waxing crescent moon, right? A waxing crescent moon speaks about what? Your hopes, right? You've taken the time to observe what's going on, and you've aligned, right, yourself with the universe. This is why your hopes and your dreams are being granted in this season. Know this. Look at all of that lovely purple. Dignity, darling dear. You lead with a D. Dignity, while they lead with the other D. Dick dealing, mattress back, and all type of fuckery blood. You're not having it. Bring love into the situation. What did I just say? True love's first kiss, right? New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is the 11th house. This is you tapping into your spiritual powers, right? Clearing away disillusionment, not allowing yourself to live on F shit. It also speaks about friends, true friendship coming towards you. Your social status as well as your social awareness is being raised. Why? Your humanitarianism, darling. While you was in the DNS, you was giving back. It also speaks about technology. Get your shiznai on the World Wide Web. You don't know who's watching you, darling dear. You never know. Right, let's get some more intel. What deck shall I use? We'll go with this. From my subconscious to yours. Told you, doing it for the gram, darling dear, and for your benefit, which you care no figs about because you don't watch their social media, do you? No, right? Their secrets have secrets, right? Hairline takers, blood. Somebody's going to be given a deathbed confession. We've also got the Sagittarius energy. Just finished doing the Sagittarius reading. The 9th house, a mutable sign. This means what? You had to adapt and be versatile in this changing environment. This is also about you being highly communicative, right? And not easily distracted. Why? Because you're focused. What did I say? Tree sloth, right? Look, fear in reverse. You felt everything and you rose. And they're in a situation of a marriage of convenience, blood. Brock pocketers, doing it for the gram, owing to all and sundry. Bill collectors at the door. Yes. Including, right? Spirit, Father God, nothing like the, listen, Cancer energy on the reverse. And I'm talking about them, their home, everything is destabilized, their roots. This person is being unmasked, and even amongst their own birth family members. Whatever friends they had, listen, they're all ripping off their mask, back, front, neck, stabbing snakes. Yes. What's this? They're doing the old rinse and repeat. Let's get what fell on the floor. Oh, wasn't expecting to bend today, only to plat. They see your worth now from the nosebleed section. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's go with the Island Wellness deck. Oh. Big cat, that's a lot of cards. I will take the ones that fell on the floor. Oh. Let me get it. Yes. Big cat. Look. You separated yourself from a snake. Right? Look what else is on the floor. An invitation, a new beginning, and Cupid's arrows, true love's first kiss. You separated yourself from a situation that would have had you brown bread, or at least locked up in a sanatorium, mate. Getting a big frenzy. Somebody who was what? What does it say here? Had you as competition, sleeping with the enemy, right? They thought they was clever. They're malicious, right? Spirit is telling them to look over your shoulder. Right? And it also speaks about the other woman, the one that is jealous of you, sending you all of that bad energy, not realizing they're living in it. Listen, it's the maid. Leave the maid with the homosexual who keep them on their toes, as they only pay one bill, the mobile bill, to keep in contact with the horde while you continue to commune with the divine, as your steps are being divinely ordered. Know this. Yes, love it. Base of the deck. Girl talk. What does it say? Time with your friends. You've moved on, darling dear. Some of you, as it says, happy single. This was the whole point. You had to be happy by yourself. Right? Living in the moment, and you're having that big F. What's that fun, darling dear? The fun you've created for yourself. This is why your person has been activated and is on their way. Yes. Posh. Clap. Love it. Where's my big cards? This table is a mess. Awash with intel. What's this? Yes, baby, they're talking about you. They got your name in their mouth like chewing gum. We see Jeremiah 9:40, the merchants of slander on the balls of their feet. They don't even have shoes, I told you. They are in debt, up the Watusi. Continue with your Matthew 10:14, dusting off your sandals and removing yourself from situations that are disrespecting your everything. Right? They're gossip. Right? They are the bringer of the subterfuge, an advocate of the gingivitis, and a hater. Littlefinger is their name, bringer of the darkness, back, front, neck, stabbing snake. Yes. I should be going, As we suspected, my dear big cat. Right? What's this? If you never know, what? If you never know failure, how will you recognize your success? You are ibex. Lessons have been learned. Contracts completed. Prototype. It's the journey. not the destination. All of these things you understand. The 3 and the 7 goes to a 10, completion, bringing in the sun as well as the wheel of fortune. Blessing, too blessed to be stressed. Not in this season. Thank you. Told you. Move away from those that have an illness or a sickness. They've got algae in their fur. Don't know if it's in their cranium as well, but it's none of your business because you're focused on yourself. What about the Emperor? Told you, he's still trying to what? Back away the unlucky and the unhappy. Still got to get out of that paradigm, right? Because they're trying to block this Emperor, this one that's coming towards you, the one that is meant for you. Whomsoever they're with, they're trying to block this change. They're trying to hang on, mate, right? When it's too late, right? Because justice will be served. Libra energy, a season of resolutions, causing what? Great freedoms and liberation for one, and pain and suffering for another. The 8 of it all, darling dear, cause and effect. Dharma for one, karma for the other. This also speaks about a legal situation. They're trying to tie them up in legal bull swanky, right? To keep them stuck. We have what? Sagittarius energy. Aspiring, visionary, adventurous, optimistic, seeking wisdom. They're going to get the intel on it and disentangle themselves. Know this, right? From that backstabbing Judas. Yes. Love it. Push, clap. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump with me to the Patreon, where you will have all access to the extended reads for $5.55 change. Or if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555. The pricings are in the description box below. My email address. Thank you very much for your continued support of me and this channel as we what? Talk about a thing or two and get our cranium straight. Straighten our flip-flops. Whom is meant for you, darling dear, is coming. It's no longer on their way. They are coming. That means they are at the forefront. I'm feeling autumn during the September and October months. Allow yourself to be loved, darling dears. You deserve it. And it will be the right love. Spiritually guided love. On your levels, darling dear. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself, Kelly Palisano. No! From the ashes, baby! Namaste! Cat, cat! Cat, cat!